into something. So as a product design person, you'll be creating awesome designs. Like this is a typical representation of most of the works I have done in the past, right? And you'll be using tools like this, Figma, you'll be using tools like XD. So this is just a highlight of the kind of works I have done, right? And you get to work as an individual contributor or design management kind of contributor, and people get to see what you've really done. So this is just a summary, right? So I've designed a lot of solutions around Africa, the world, Nigeria, and I've realized designing is a gift that once you can be able to embrace, you just find that every other thing looks very easy for you to solve. In fact, when you try to move and say, okay, fine, let me even try front end, you find out that because of your knowledge of design, front end becomes even easier for you because you know the structure of how things should be placed. Yes, all those frameworks you're hearing were designed from what we product designers had created. So these are awesome stuffs I've done, verified at Africa. This is a wonderful solution owned by Simfix. And when you learn about product design, you'll be able to present your works in very interactive forms like this and be able to sell value to people that need it. And this is another awesome solution, right, for a wonderful client, MTN. So you'll be doing works that are not just mouth. You'll be doing works that people will interact with. A lot of friends I've worked with worked for Paystack, Flutterwave, InterSwitch, and so on and so forth, right? That tells you the value of what product designers bring to the table, right? That tells you the value of how much importance what we do is to every company. So without we creating these solutions that you can see people interacting with, nobody would probably have things that excite them. So is God a designer? I could confidently say yes, he is one. So these are the kind of things you'll be creating, right? These are the kind of solutions you'll be creating once you dive deep into product design. You start looking at all the stuff you want to create. You start creating solutions that affect people's lives, even a nation's life. Yeah, like one of the key solutions I've worked on is NEED, right? And each time I remember that I cost this solution, I remember that in as much as possible, we're trying to pull fraud. We're also trying to ensure that everybody has a unique identity in the country. So there are a lot of solutions in my life that I've worked on. And with this, I could confidently tell you that there's no solution that you cannot create once you immerse yourself into the process. I could empathize, I could define, I could ideate, I could prototype, I could test it. Everything you see here is a result of all those processes I just explained, and a lot of thinking, creativity, and also prioritizing time over a lot of distractions. Now, these are things that you would try out to do. Now, let me show you. This is another design tool called XD, right? And these are the kind of solutions you will make. You will create stuffs that people could easily interact with and be able to even have other use cases they can be able to populate things with. And all these things, trust me, they're not hard to create, right? It's not magic. And if you think I'm lying, let's even try something. You can see this simple page, right? Let me zoom in here. This simple thing